My name's Chase Pinkerton. I'm a resident of Big Spring. I want to thank y'all for letting me talk tonight. I've been praying for each one of you for a month by name about this ordinance. Today is a day that you can make a difference. I believe that you are where you are for this purpose. You can take a stand. You can literally put something in place to save human beings. When your mother found out she was pregnant with you, was there ever a point where what was inside your mother was not you? All evidence agrees it was. The truth is that after conception, we either die of old age, of an accident, from some sort of ailment, by taking our own life at some point, or we have our life taken away by somebody else. These truths are self-evident from conception. Our nation continues to profit from the writers of our Constitution, who also wrote the Declaration of Independence. It states, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men were created equal and that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes a destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect the safety and happiness." These babies can't talk. They can't vote tonight. We will vote for them. Who will vote for them? Will you vote for them? Abortion is murder. It is a violation of God's law, and He commands us not to murder. The premeditated killing of another human being with malice of forethought is murder. Murder is a crime under the law of God and must be legislated against in order to protect the innocent. These babies are the most innocent. These babies are human beings made in the image of God. It is necessary for the local government to ignore, defy an opinion from the Supreme Court that is not a law. Our original system of government, according to the Constitution, states that only Congress has the authority to make a law. Therefore, Roe v. Wade is not a law. It was a federal ruling based on the false premise that unborn children are potential human beings. The overwhelming testimony of Scripture and biological science states otherwise, and so Roe must be ignored and defied by this government, this local government, to protect all of its citizens. When a nation has rebelled against God and His commands, we must obey God rather than men. It is your duty to preserve innocent life within your jurisdiction. I got these two statements off y'all's website. It's the vision statement. To make Big Spring one of the most livable communities in America. To create a vibrant, progressive, clean city that rejoices in its diversity. To keep our citizens safe and secure and provide an abundance of economical development opportunities while paying special attention to our unique environment. The duties. The Big Spring, this is the council's duties. The Big Spring City Council provides legislative leadership in establishing ordinances, resolution, and other policies designed to provide effective administration of city departments to ensure orderly development of the city and to promote the safety and welfare of the citizens of Big Spring. These babies are future citizens. Big Spring is currently in a targeted market for abortions, as we've heard tonight. Our future citizens are in harm's way. Are you still willing to rejoice in the diversity of everyone in this town and their safety? There is no reason to stand idle and let this happen. You have committed to serve this town and all of its people, including the unborn. Men and women should stand for the right of these children's lives and let them pursue happiness. Thank y'all for y'all's service to Big Spring.